In this episode of Tour Accra, we head to Krokrobite, one of Accra's most serene tourist destinations. The Krokrobite beach has one of the best waves for surfing, and in this video we talk to Mr. Bright, a well-traveled surfer and trainer who fell in love with Ghana and established a surf school here in Krokrobite.
My name is Brett Davies, known here in Ghana as Mr. Bright, and we're in Big Millie's backyard in Krokrobite, at our surf shop where we teach surfing. So my father started surfing in Australia in the late 60s, and then when I come to the UK I was kind of brought up into surfing. I'm from a place called Newquay in Cornwall, which is the surfing capital of the UK. Pretty much my whole life I've been surfing, from working in surf shops, making surfboards, working for a big international brand called Ripkel. I've been in Ghana now on and off for about 12 years. When I first started coming to Ghana, I was coming to surf uncrowded waves that I've never surfed before, and then probably kept coming back for about 3 years. And helping the local community of surfers in Bourgeois by bringing equipment for them to use and training. I guess I fell in love with Ghana, first of all, because of the culture, the people, and the fact that I could surf here, uncrowded waves, compared to where I live in the UK, where there could be 100 people in the water. And the culture is amazing, as I said before. The beaches, we have some of the best waves in the world here as well, and the lack of crowds. Okay, so here we are outside my shop. It's kind of a beach shack on the beach at Big Millie's backyard. This is basically where all the magic starts from. Okay, so inside we've got surfboard equipment, etc. From beginner to advanced, we use surfboards for teaching with, and then we also have boards to rent for our customers that have surfed before. Okay, so down here we have basically a different array of surfboards from 7 foot up to 8'6". Normally you're going to start off with a bigger board because it gives more buoyancy and it will become easier for you to stand up on. This is basically beginner level surfboards. So these boards, they're basically made out of foam, and the reason why we're using foam boards is at a beginner level for safety. If you was to use something that I would use, which is also made out of foam but fiberglass and resin, it's a lot harder than these. So if this beginner board was to hit you, it's a bit more forgiving than something I would use. And if we look at the back here, we have what's called the fins of the board. And on the beginner boards, they have a rubber tip, and they're quite flexible. Whereas on the board that I would use, a more professional board, they're made out of fiberglass and they're very rigid. So you have more chance of possibly hurting yourself. So one of the main reasons why I'm here is because of this film called The Endless Summer by Bruce Brown, filmed in 1964. A concept of some American surfers traveling the world to have the endless summer. My father showed me this movie, I forget, I must have been like eight years of age, and they traveled the world, and one of the reasons why I ended up in Ghana, because it started off in Senegal, then come to Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Tahiti, Hawaii, California. I'm quite well travelled with my surfing. I've been around the world, and I've kind of always had a connection with Africa because my stepmom's from South Africa, and I've been to South Africa a few times. And then this particular year, when I first come to Ghana in 2007, I was looking for kind of a new destination, and I remembered the film, watched the film again, kind of looked into surfing in Ghana, and this is why I ended up coming for a holiday surfing in Ghana. So I guess without the film, I possibly wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing now. I have a lot of traveling surfers who will come inside the shop and they kind of don't expect to see what they see here. I mean, I've got signed pictures of world champions up on the wall. There's some pictures of me surfing over here. Surfboards that have been broken in Ghana or around the world from professional surfers. So yeah, it's quite surprising if you're at a good level and you come here to Ghana and you actually see what's inside the shop. a lot of people are shocked at what they see. They're not expecting to see what they see. So the waves in Ghana, basically we have waves which are perfect for the beginner, the intermediate surfer and also the advanced surfer. We have a couple of waves, secret spots in Ghana, which are world-class waves. So there's something for everyone in Ghana. The good thing about surfing in Ghana for the beginner intermediate level is basically around the world, most best surf destinations around the world, there's a lot of people surfing, so you can come to Ghana and you can be surfing at a beach on your own or with your friends, and it doesn't become so intimidating. You've pretty much got the beach to yourself. As far as how many people I think I've taught in my life, it's got to be in the thousands. I used to teach in the UK, I've taught in France, I've taught in Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana obviously. I couldn't really put a number to it, but it's a lot of people that I've taught over my time as a surf instructor.
We talked to Bernard, a local surfer and student of Mr. Bright, on his surfing experience.
My name is Bernard Basabano. Actually, I've been surfing for 6 years now. There are some places that there are nice waves more than here, but here it's more close to Accra. So like people they don't say it's very far to come. So they just come here to chill. Sometimes we have some nice wave and we get a lot of tourists because like there's a surf shop just close to Big Millis, and yeah, it's a very nice place to chill around, to hang out. We have a group here called Krokrobite, and actually maybe some years, like 1 year, 2 years, I'll be having a surf contest. Yeah, we have been competing with Buswa guys, Ivy Coast, like people from Ivy Coast, and 2018 I was the first place in the juniors, and I'm very glad of that. And 2019 I was the second place in the juniors. Yeah.
So I mean, Ghana for myself, I believe it's one of the best destinations in Africa to get a feel for Africa. Ghanaian people, they're very humble. They're more than willing to go out their way to help you. I've never felt scared here in Ghana. It's the culture, the lifestyle, everyone seems to be happy, enjoying themselves. I mean, you can come to the beach at the weekend and you can just people watch all day long. You know, people will come, locals will come from outside. They will dance their way to the beach, dance in the sea and dance home. You know, there's just so much happiness generally here in Ghana.
If you happen to be in Ghana and want to experience surfing, you should definitely visit the Krokrobite beach and Mr. Bright's surf shop for a delightful surfing experience.